Greetings, welcome back to my channel. I would like to discuss the recent boycott which is taking place in America. Apparently, an Asian businessman named chakei Rick Chow was acquitted of the murder of a 14-year-old black teen whom he chased out of his store and he shot and killed. Well, family, this does not sit right with black people in America. This does not sit right with black people around the world, including myself. And so, what has happened recently, black Americans have decided to withdraw their support from Asian owned businesses. All right, this includes nail salons, this includes eateries like their Chinese restaurants, laundromats, and other businesses owned by Asians. All right, this is in response to a video from an Asian American guy who said that black people would not be able to survive if they didn't have the Asian businesses in their communities, right? But the thing is, there's a reason why um, Asian businessmen and women believe that black people can't survive, and it's because of a parasitic relationship that has existed for decades. Okay, Asian businesses have strategically placed themselves in black communities because they were also the victims of white supremacy. They were forced into certain types of labor. They were forced into certain types of entrepreneurial endeavors because of the anti-Asian sentiment in America, right? So what they did, they strategically placed themselves near black communities in which they would likely receive support. Okay, well, right now, Asian businesses appear to be empty in the United States of America. And I, for one, believe that this has taken place far too many times. If you look at my channel, you will see far too many RIP videos for black individuals who were killed just conducting normal business, living their everyday life. And at this point, I think it's only right that our people wise up and respond to this situation in the way we've been doing right now. It was Claude Anderson who actually enlightened me to the fact that black people have been a party to their oppression by actually financing individuals who hate us. If you think about it, every time we support a business that will not hire our people, that will not support our business, we are actually giving financial leverage and we're giving capital to our own oppressors. All right. If in America there's a harsh and vicious anti black sentiment in the Asian community, every time we support an Asian business, it is tantamount to putting a bullet in the gun of this kind of individual, like chakei Rick Chow, who killed our brother. All right. It was actually the black dollar that purchased the weapon. It was the black dollar that put the clip into this weapon. All right. And at this point, family, I believe we're past saying enough is enough. I think we need to stay the course. We need to develop our own ecosystems, our own support networks that will enable us to live independently of people who really don't understand us and who don't want to understand us. And I think this is a pattern that is taking place on a global scale. If you look at the Caribbean, you will find that there are numerous Chinese owned enterprises. And it seems like there's always a resentment for the native population. And this has translated into them only hiring other immigrants. We will see that numerous Chinese restaurants are owned by Chinese people, but they are staffed by persons from the Philippines, right? They are staffed by persons from Haiti or any other group that is not native to the land, right? And this really shows a duplicitous attitude with respect to Asian entrepreneurs. Asian entrepreneurs court black wealth, they court the black dollar, but they also resent us at the same time. And I'm coming to the point, family, where I don't want to give my support to any entity that does not respect me as an individual and does not respect my people, right? If you refuse to hire the native population, the persons that reside in the community around these businesses, then I don't believe you deserve our patronage. I am of the view that this patronage is tantamount to putting the lives of our people in danger. When you really consider it, this is not the last time the murder of a 14-year-old child is going to happen. If we continue to support them, we are actually enabling them to oppress our people. And literally, we are putting the bullets in the guns of our oppressors every time we go and we spend money with them. Okay, family. So I am in full support of what is happening in America, and I believe that we need, in the international black community, the diaspora, the continent of Africa, we all need to follow suit. Okay, but family, what is taking place is monumental. I support our people. I support the FBAs in America. I support the immigrants in America who have decided that enough is enough. Okay, family. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below about this situation. Have you heard about it? And let me know what you think about the whole situation. One love.